Welcome back to the Fox 9 Morning News.
Great to have you along on this gateway to the weekend. This next segment may sound like we just got pranked, but rest assured, friends, this is very real, and we have the very real video evidence.
We do. Tonight, a Minneapolis neighborhood is playing host to a cat-based walking tour. Still skeptical? Well, Shane Wells gives us a preview of what's in store.
Caution, cat tour approaching. Anticipation off the charts right now for the Cats of the Wedge tour, the third annual. And just to sum it up, basically it's a tour where you walk around the Wedge neighborhood and you look in windows, right, for instance here, and you look at cats in the windows. This is not a joke, it's a real thing, and it's had a significant increase in turnout year to year. John Edwards is the man who created and started this kind of by accident. How did you come about this?
So I walk around the neighborhood a lot, take pictures of cats, post them to social media. That's kind of how it started.
And that's that.
And it became an event.
A big event. So one would assume you are a cat owner.
No, not a cat owner. More of a dog person.
Wait, what?
Not a cat owner. I enjoy cats though.
Okay. You can appreciate their beauty from afar.
Yes, yeah, from the sidewalk, the way they were meant to be enjoyed. Yeah.
Okay, so you walk around, and the first year, how did you decide to make this a tour?
Walking tours are kind of a thing in this neighborhood. It's a little bit of a historic neighborhood, and I figured, people probably care more about cats than they do the 100-year-old houses. And so, created a Facebook event, and people showed up. I think last year we had maybe 50 people, saw about 30 cats. Yeah.
And this year, it's coming up tonight. What are you expecting?
I'm expecting at least 150 people. Yeah.
That's a lot.
Yeah.
Is that an issue for getting around? Is there going to be a fight to get the good pictures of the cats?
It's an unmanageable size. Could be a mob. There won't be enough parking.
Could be a mob. Now, in years past, you've had some luck with not only seeing the cats in the windows, but some people actually bring their cats out. Yeah. We have one of them over here. Anthony Kasper is along near the tour. Okay, who do we have here?
This is Rickets. Yeah, that's right. Her name's Rickets. I lived in St. Paul by Miriam Park, and she followed me home as a little stray cat when I was in college. My roommate at the time said I couldn't keep her because she probably has a disease like brittle bones, so we named her Rickets as a joke, but we call her Rick for sure. Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense. And they, both of them, that's Leo up there in the window?
That's Leo up there in the window, yep.
And what happened last year? Because you were one of the
right.
awesome owners that brought your animal out to people can actually see your cat in person.
I do. In fact, we wander the streets, the alleyways at night here because she likes to go outside. She used to be an outdoor cat, but it's too busy around here. And yeah, last year we were really excited to see the large group of people approaching and obviously to show off the cats. And in the excitement, all of a sudden I realized I forgot my keys. So I was stuck outside of my apartment with one of my friends holding Leo desperately as he was squirming, and Rickets just confused. And we had to tap on neighbors' windows and make some friends to get back in. But I'm sure everybody thought it was pretty weird seeing me with two cats locked outside my apartment in a crowd of 60 people trying to give them treats too. So.
But you made their day.
We made their day, hopefully. It was quite the stop.
You created this because?
Just so people aren't alarmed when there's about 50 people standing outside their apartment.
Looking in their windows.
So they know we're there for the cats, not for them.
Okay. Well, there's some new features this year, so we'll talk about those coming up in the next hour. And we'll continue our tour here, see if we can find some more cats to show off, guys.
Okay, yeah.
Mr. Whiskers is out there somewhere going, well, what about me?
Just bring out a little catnip, and
Oh, yeah.
you'll have a show.
That's true.
That's what we do at our house when we want some entertainment from Stanley.